Okay, so let's go find some grants. All right, so back on lisc.org, they say they have 34 local offices, and these are the offices: Atlanta, 2018, the Bay Area, 1981, before I was born, Charlotte, Greater Cincinnati, Cleveland, Connecticut, Detroit, Duluth, that's in Minnesota, Flint, Houston, Illinois, Indianapolis, Jacksonville, Kalamazoo, that looks like Michigan, Greater Kansas City, Missouri, Los Angeles, Louisville, Massachusetts, Memphis, Milwaukee, New York, New Jersey, Philadelphia, Phoenix, Puget Sound, Seattle, Rhode Island, rural for Washington, D.C., San Antonio, San Diego, Toledo, Twin City, upstate South Carolina, Virginia, Washington, D.C. Ramon Jacob. We almost had the same name. So we've already looked at Atlanta. I think we did enough with Atlanta. They only have one grant. Let's see what the Bay Area has. Hopefully, this website is set up similar to Atlanta, so it won't be too difficult to find. And it's kind of not. Let's see. Or areas work, how we work, grants. Grants. Access to flexible, unrestricted capital is imperative for small business to grow, innovate, and thrive. Similarly, a housing developer wants to create affordable housing units in communities of color often have few resources available to them. Please find more information. So the Verizon Wireless Small Business Digital Ready grants, California, faith in housing, so the reason I'm not looking at this is because we've already looked at this quite a bit. It's only for California, New York, and West Virginia. The Verizon Small Business is a $5,000 grant. But faith in housing, the Faith in Housing program provides faith-based organization in San Francisco Bay Area with financing, skills, and knowledge to explore the feasibility of developing affordable housing units on their lands and supply the resources to move the project forward. Let's see what this is. Are you interested in joining the next cohort? Add your name to the mailing list. Since 2019, Bay Area LISC has been managing affordable housing development capacity building programs for faith-based and community-based organizations who wish to serve their mission by addressing the Bay Area affordability crisis through affordable housing development on their property. Bay Area LLC provides targeted technical assistance, training, and tailored grant resources to support a cohort of faith-based landowners to make the best decision for their property. Bay Area LISC support programs participants who choose to move forward with an affordable housing development through the process of entering into an equitable joint venture (JV) partnership with an experienced developer. A high investment, high impact program. The capacity building we provide adds much needed affordable housing supplies to the market and helps stabilize community anchored inst- inst- institutions, many of which are led by and all of which are serving the communities in our region most affected by affordable housing crisis. Program overview. Faith and Housing provides faith-based organization in San Francisco Bay Area with the skills and knowledge to explore the feasibility of affordable housing development on their land and the resources to move project forward. Developing affordable housing requires specialized knowledge and relationships to successfully navigate project management, funding, deal structures, and more. The program includes a series of technical shops covering the various components of affordable housing development, targeting targeted technical assistance with a development coach, access to grant funds to support pre-development activities, and a stipend for participating organizations. Thank you to our partners. Thank you to our funding partners. PMO Capital One, First. Okay, Silicon. Okay. Apply here. Apply to join Faith and Housing. See how long this thing is. Okay. Program description. Faith and Housing is a free 1 year program that supports faith-based and community organization in making informed decisions that about the future of their property. Whether you are just beginning to explore affordable housing or ready to take the next step, we're here to guide you through the process, no matter the size or scale of your project. The program offers 2 tracks: Learning Lab, a virtual training series designed to build foundational knowledge about the affordable housing development process and your organization's role in it. Participants learn the key concept, explore real world examples, and connect with peers through workshops, office hours, and guest speakers. Hold on 1 second. One-on-one intensive technical assistance, one-on-one support for organizations that are ready to move forward with development. Intensive technical assistance include individualized coaching to access site viability and support in forming joint venture partnership with experienced affordable housing developers. Organizations in this track also participate in Learning Lab. Participant will gain the tools, resources, support needed to explore affordable housing options with confidence and clarity. Those who aren't quite ready to develop for development can still participate in Learning Lab and access future opportunities for technical support. How to apply? Complete this application by July. This is one. This is an old one. Let's see. Why don't they ever update their sites? Let's see what this is about. Sorry, this form is no longer available. You can also download PDF form. I want to see what they were asking for. Organization name, address, website, primary contact, role, affiliation, phone, email, name, role, phone number. Briefly describe your organization goals for participating in faith and housing programs, i.e., exploring development opportunities, understanding what's possible, finding a development partner. What stage can best describe your current project concept? In the early stage of evaluating our organization's readiness and potential of your site, folks in this stage are often determining whether or not their organization is interested and able to pursue an affordable housing project. Feasibility, ready to work, or already began work on determining what is possible for your site through architectural, financial, and other analysis. Your organization has determined they may move forward, at least in concept, deal making, in the process of selecting and formalizing an agreement with a developer for a joint venture partnership. I'm not sure. Are you applying to join the Learning Lab only or also requesting intensive technical assistance? Please note joining the Learning Lab will not preclude you from intensive learning assistance in the future. If you're requesting intensive technical assistance, please provide your financial contact information. Note the person will register your organization in LLC secure financial system for direct deposit, which includes providing W-9 and bank information. Name. Okay. Section 2, organization, background, and information. Please provide a brief overview of your organization, including mission and history. In your overview, please include a brief outline of your organization's existing programs and services. What neighborhoods/communities are served by this program? Briefly describe your organization governance structure and decision-making procedures related to real estate assets. Please include information regarding who provides land use decisions and whether they have approved the project you are exploring. Who forms your organization? Number 4, who from your organization would project manage the development of affordable housing? Can they commit to at least 8 to 10 hours a month for this effort? Note, this time commitment is only required for organizations seeking intensive technical assistance. Property information, property address of the site proposed for development. Is your organization a 501c3? And does your organization currently have legal title to the property? If yes, upload the 501c3 form. Does this document have any legal, financial, or ownership issues that could impact development? Liens, dispute, unclear ownership, optional, upload supporting documents. Do you know the current zoning designation of the property? If so, what is it? Residential, commercial, industrial, optional, upload supporting document. Section 4, affordable housing vision plan. Please describe the current vision for your property. Do you know what type of affordable housing you want to explore? Developing, how many units, who you like to serve, seniors, families, formerly unhoused. Do you consider demolition or rehabilitation of any existing buildings? Are you actively considering developing new or renovated space for the congregation as part of the development? Have you undertaken any prior efforts to develop this property? If yes, please list any individual or organizations that support the work, e.g., potential joint venture partners, architects, lenders, development consultant, etc. Section 5, additional attachments. Please attach any documentation from your organization, leadership, or governing body who will ultimately provide decisions related to your organization real estate that demonstrate an intention to explore developing affordable housing on your property. This can include minutes and letters. Select select a site time. Let's see. Now hour and a half. So only 3 spots over the next 3 months. Uh, 3 days are available. The tricky thing with LICS is that I'm not sure if these deadlines are actually real. Who should who should apply? Faith-based organization and other community-based organization based anywhere in the 9 county Bay Area. What program offered? We know about Layering Labs, intensive support, eligibility, faith-based, be a faith-based and or community serve organization located in the 9 county Bay Area, documented site control, deed, ownership, or contracted permission to develop of land or real estate located in the 9 county Bay Area, mission aligned with providing community services and benefits to the broader community. Organization wish to receive intensive technical support must meet additional criteria. LIC will work with you to complete a readiness and site assessment, site viability. Da, da, da. Okay, I'm probably gonna end up calling. I'm gonna call the Atlanta branch tomorrow because that's where I'm located. I'm located in Atlanta. I've emailed these people twice, and they've never emailed me back. So maybe if I just call them, I could get someone on the phone to kind of learn a little bit more about them and what they got going on over there. So let's go to Charlotte. So California, California housing and faith, and that is what's it, 2025. What do we do? Development, our team, impact, resources. Eviction, know your rights, meet basic COVID. Who you work is where the grant's at. They don't have a how we work here for Charlotte. So I guess they're not doing any grants right now. Impact. We opened our doors in 2019 with a goal of investing $60 million in Charlotte over 5 years. In 2025, we're proud to share that we exceeded our goal by 106 million in collaboration with funders and community partners. We've made a profound impact in Charlotte. 301 units, 3 or 4. Who are we? The challenge, our initiative, housing, small business, community building, small business. We drive entrepreneurship through our work with key community development organization in the metropolitan area. We help fund small business loans, and provide technical assistance. We help entrepreneurs qualify for city programs that spur business. During the height of the pandemic in 2020, LIC Charlotte worked tirelessly to get lifeblood capital to backstop small businesses that were rattled by COVID 19 and slowing of the city economy. LICS Charlotte partnered with the City of Charlotte to facilitate distribution of emergency capital through the 1 million micro business relief fund. Community building, affordable housing, economic, financial stability, education, health, sports, financial stability. LICS workforce development and financial health assessment. Financial opportunity. Let's see, community leadership. Okay. City of Charlotte micro business relief. This is for COVID in 2020. Work with business development organization. An important part of our work is empowering local business development organizations so they can join us to provide small businesses with capital and vital funding, training, and mentorship, both during their first year in operations and later as they expand and grow. See our business development organizations like National Institution of Minority Economic Development, Women Business Center in Charlotte, Aspire Community Capital, Charlotte Legal Initiative to Mobilize Business. Let me take a look, see what these things are. Aspire Community Capital, finance made simple, success made possible. Aspire Community Capital is a nonprofit organization based in Charlotte, North Carolina that empowers entrepreneurs through business, financial literacy, access to financial resources, and business support. Our mission is to transform lives and communities through small business ownership. We understand the challenges many business owner face in starting, growing, and scaling their business. As an emerging CDFI community development financial institution, we aim to become Charlotte premier capital and resource provider for business owners through our boot camps and microloans. Access to capital. Aspire provides two microloan products to help business owners reach their business goals. Simple business goal. The simple small business loan offers easy access to capital with minimal documentation for borrowers seeking less than $10,000. To qualify, applicants need to show profitability for a minimum of 6 months by submitting bank statements. Success Business Loans. The Success Business Loan offers a low interest financing option for applicants seeking over $10,000 for equipment purchase and working capital. To qualify, applicants must show profitability by submitting financial documents such as financial statements and tax returns. Business loan calculator. Uh, Okay. Let's see. Charlotte. North Carolina. Simple business loan. Let's see. Are you ready to secure your loan? Let's take a look. Let's see what this means. Access to capital. Let's activate your entrepreneurial dream. Access to capital in-person workshop. Every quarter, we organize a 2-day training for entrepreneurs seeking to thoroughly delve into their financial records. The workshop, conducted by industry specialists, help participants complete the financial segment of their business plan. Additionally, they receive a 1-year subscription to Life Plan, a business plan writing tool, and benefits from 3 coaching sessions to aid in completing their financial plan. Access to capital, inquire now. Complete the form below if you're interested in accessing capital through microloans, attending an upcoming boot camp, or partnering with Aspire. A member of our team will contact you within 2 days. Okay. Name, first name, last name, email, phone number. Entrepreneur, volunteer, investor, government agency, college, university, none of the above. Message, I guess. All right. So in North Carolina, we have this as a possibility, but this is just for microloans. Seems pretty simple and straightforward enough if we're going by what it says right here. Not necessarily a grant, but it's something to keep in the back pocket. $10,000. Let's see what these other sites are. Business development organizations. This Climb. Which one was Climb? Climb. Charlotte Legal Initiative to Mobilize Business. Leveling, leveling the playing field for small business owners. Get free legal services. Climb. Charlotte Legal Initiative to Mobilize Business. Climb provides free business law services to historically marginalized and under-resourced small business owners and entrepreneurs in Merklin County. We exist to make sure all entrepreneurs have access to protection and support they need. Protect your business, build your confidence. Business entity. That's not what I'm looking for. The Institute, National Institute, over 40 years of helping our clients achieve economic prosperity. We're proud to announce the release of National blah blah blah. This year marks a significant milestone in our 40-year history as the catalyst for small business competitiveness, business access to capital, and community economic development. Over the last year, we have remained steadfast in our mission to strengthen the access base of diverse populations through policy, leadership, education, and expanded economic opportunity. Our work has centered on driving initiatives and investments to create prosperous, resilient, and successful communities. Provides debt and investment capital to affordable housing developers, community based development organization, and small businesses. Apply for a loan. What is this? About ICAP? Kind of going down a little weird little rabbit hole. Institute Capital provides debt and investment capital for to affordable housing developers, community, blah blah blah. Our goal is to revitalize and transform diverse communities through affordable housing, entrepreneurship, HBCU collaboration, and community development. As a certified community, blah blah blah, seeks to provide high impact lending to borrowers who cannot typically get capital from mainstream financial institutions who are working to create thriving economies in communities that represent the most diverse population. What do we do? Affordable housing, small business lending. Let's see. Inquiry form, business name, street, city, state, zip, small business, sole proprietor, LLC, corporation, on date, first name, last name, loan purpose, working capital, commercial real estate purchase, commercial equipment purchase, expansion, relocation, multi-purpose, construction, debt refinance others, request a loan amount. Do you have cash available to inject in your business? Do you have collateral? Is your personal credit score 600 or higher? Would you like to receive business counseling slash advising? Additional comments. Okay. ICAP as a loan, but not sure. Women Business Center of Charlotte. Let WBC help grow your business. Okay. Charlotte doesn't really have a lot of grants. I haven't really found any grants at all uh, in Charlotte. Affordable housing, Fannie Mae Challenge. We are using funding to promote health focused programs in residential for residents of affordable housing. Hmm. Economic development, community leadership. Okay, I'm done with Charlotte. We looked at the Bay. Let's go to Cincinnati and see what they have over there. Mission staff, local advisory community, partner support, work with LIC, economy, financial stability, place matters, affordable housing, your future, where we work, what we achieved. They all do something with affordable housing. I need to ask somebody about that. LIC small business loans offer financing to small profit for profit business for everything from acquisition to equipment, startup space. The city of Cincinnati is in partnership with whatever that is, Main Street Ventures and LIC Greater Cincinnati are announcing the launch of a new web portal designed to be a centralized solution for navigating the local ecosystem for entrepreneurial resources. The portal eases the navigation for business owners and help direct them to appropriate resources in greater Cincinnati area. The available resources include access to capital, business consulting, strategic planning, and mentoring. Next market tax credit. We syndicate federal new market tax credit to energize retail corridors and reinforce investments in housing, school, and neighborhood services. Let's take a look at small business support. LICS serves small business overlooked by traditional financial care. Through our suite of commercial and real estate loan programs, LICS provide to for-profit business located in underserved. Okay, it's the same thing. We looked at that yesterday. Not much in Cincinnati. I'm going to conclude. See what Cleveland has to offer. Each of these sites are different. Small business ready. Cleveland Housing Investment Funds close to depot of uh, Rocket Wealth Accelerator, LICS Financial Opportunity Center. Mobile allows community members and local partner organizations to work side by side to build family sustaining career pathways and financial success so people can achieve their goal to further enhance the range of opportunities individuals can access to our FOC partner sites. LICS is proud to partner with Rocket Community Funds to provide the Rocket Wealth Accelerator. The Rocket Wealth Accelerator offers one-on-one matching dollar for participant savings plan with up to $500 for people with large dollar goals such as purchasing a home. Up to $500 or a vehicle, and up to $300 for those with short-term or emergency savings. By improving a community member's ability to meet emergency needs, build their credit, and grow generational wealth, we provide a launching pad for them to reach their goal. $500 is not helping no one reach any goals. Uh, Let me read this again. The Rocket Wealth Accelerator offers one-to-one matching of participants' savings plan with up to $500 for people with large dollar goals such as purchasing a house. Or if you go, what? $500 to purchase that. Hmm. Today's employees are mission. That's not a grand site. Urban League of Greater Cleveland. Let's see what that is. The Urban League of Greater Cleveland is a community based organization focused on eliminating the racial, economical, and societal barriers that prevent Black Americans and other underserved communities of color from achieving their full potential. Ultimately, our imperative is to ensure that every member of our community has the equitable civil rights, access to education, workforce development, and economic empowerment. Black History Month, Urban League dedicates empowerment. National Urban League has officially dedicated blah 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 blah. A landmark model of affordable housing, minority business investments, cultural preservation, and civil rights. Yeah. So where's the money? Let's see our presidents, our mission staff, board of trust, young professionals report, financial opportunity center, educational youth, entrepreneur center, small business development center, minority resources, membership, contact donation. All right. Lending. I believe that if I click this, it's just going to take me back to the original lending sites that we've seen like 5 times. Ownership preservation, renew 216 house repair. In partnership with CHN Housing Partners, is designed to improve the effectiveness of other policies and programs that aim to improve and stabilize housing or promote community health. A safe, affordable home is one of the basic requis- requ- requisites for life of life, a key to individual health and well-being, and the foundation for sustainable, economic, vibrant, and diverse neighborhoods. This program will provide 5,000, 25,000 to in assistance to help income eligible owners up to 80% AMI to make essential repair. Our repair program for homeowners consists of zero interest loans with 10-year term backed with a grant. For example, if you're pre-approved for a loan of 25,000 at close, 50% will be offered as a grant for 12,500, with the remaining 12,500 as a zero interest loan for 10,000 for 10 years. This loan is secured by a lien on the property. Eligible repairs include roofs, porch, exterior painting, gutters, downspouts, window repairs or replacement, siding, lead paint hazard removal, furnace installation, and accessibility and safety improvements. Preserving the affordable housing stock prevents displacements, neighborhood housing blight, and access to loss. Maintaining the affordable housing stock is essential to creating and passing down generational wealth for the city of Cleveland with income at or below 80% or less of the area median income, credit score of 560, 6 months residency required, additional eligibility requirements may apply. Contact LICS Cleveland Senior Program Officer Chanel Shark to set up an appointment today. That's Chanel. I mean, this is interesting for this area. Half of the money is the grant. The other half is a 10-year loan at zero interest. So people could take care of their roofs, their porch, and stuff like that. So that's pretty good. Here's property refers to property that is passed down between generational family members without the involvement of local probate courts and without a will or formal estate. Here's property occurs when a deceased person heirs become owner of the property as a tenant in common. Here's property case typically occurs when a person dies without a will and the family members do not get the probate court involved, making the property part of the in estate, which will be distributed according to state guidelines. Okay, I guess so. Cleveland. What do they call this program? Ownership preservation renewal 21-6. All right, cool. All right, I think that's going to be it for tonight. My eyes are starting to hurt. Thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. I'm not sure if I'm going to be back tonight, tomorrow, maybe. We'll see. But definitely Monday. You guys have a good one.